Welcome to the 40 Love V2 training on box leagues. We'll cover everything you need to know about setting up and running leagues.
So box leagues are probably the most used part of any tournament software, and they're likely the most popular kind of competition within tennis. 40 Love is no exception. Box leagues are easily our busiest type of tournament. How it works. Navigating to the box leagues is simple. Just click the box league button on the left-hand navigation bar. Here, we have a list of all live box leagues on the left. Any that are still in draft appear in the middle and ended leagues sit on the right. None of your data ever disappears. It's all saved and accessible. You can filter by sport, so let's just filter for the tennis leagues. I can click into any of these to view the current setup, or open a previous league to show you what's saved by clicking the pencil button. You'll see the basics like the league title, start and end dates, and optionally, a registration deadline if you want to limit when players can sign up. You can also add header messages to different sections of the league so players get all the key information. Then we've got the setup for how the tournament will run. For example, you can select whether it's best of 1, 2, or 3 sets. If it's 2 sets, a tie-break decider will be needed. If it's 1 set, no decider is required. So, odd numbers mean no tie-break decider, even numbers do. You can set how many points are required in a standard tie-break and how many in the championship or deciding tie-break. That's up to you as the admin. You can also choose the format, ladies, men's, mixed, singles or doubles, and apply age group limits if needed. You can set the playing format, fast 4, standard 6-game sets, or tie-break 10s. You can choose whether to include sudden death or not. We also allow for playing points known as the weighted value. So for example, every time a player wins a match in this box league, they earn 25 ranking points. Next is how promotion and relegation work. These rounds are fully automated, just set the rules here. In this case, it's 2 players up, 2 down. Players must play at least 3 matches to be included in the movement, otherwise they'll have to sit out the next round. It's straightforward, and there's a popover that explains it too. We also have a section for assigning points. For example, 1 point for playing a match, 1 for each set, 2 points for winning the match, 1 point for losing a close match, 1 point for completing all your matches, and an additional point for winning a match convincingly, a game difference of 8 or more. In some cases, you can limit how many points will be earned with a win or loss through an injury bye. You can even allocate points for draws or losses if that's what you want to do. The flexibility is there. You can also add a charge for the tournament. We'll cover how payments work a little later. You'll need to enter the organizer's name and email and set a max capacity before putting the league to registration. For communication purposes, for match arrangement between players, we've integrated WhatsApp too, so each division in a box league gets its own WhatsApp group. Players can use that or the in-app chat to arrange matches. The Players Setup section shows all players currently in the league. In the leaderboard setup section is where you decide, as an organizer, what division each player will be initially put into before the league starts. Once it's in motion, the software does the rest. Players that register on the app will appear in the pre-registered players section. If the league is already live, these pre-registered players will be automatically entered when the next round of the league goes live. Clicking on a player within the league or in the pre-registration section will open a popover with all of that player's information relating to playing, all matches played, tournaments taking part in their tennis, paddle and pickleball level. Now, let's move to the leaderboard. This is where you can see all players and their divisions. As they record match results, they start to move up and down the league. You'll notice a number next to each player's name in the league. This is their skill level for the sport relating to the tournament, which makes it easy for organizers to see the level of players in each division, especially when adding new players to the league. If there are more than 3 divisions, the mini arrow moves you to the next row of divisions, and the expander arrow opens up a new window, expanding to show all the divisions. Now over to the matches section via the navigation function or the arrows. Every match due to be played or played will be shown here, separated by the appropriate division. Clicking on any player in the drop-down will reveal their match results and the matches they are due to play.